Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client reading, and this is a how does he or she feel reading. Now, as always, I know the name of the client, and they know their name, but I won't be saying their name in this video. Now, today we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. This is a deck that I am extremely connected to, and it's actually one of my favorites, so I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle these a little bit. I've shuffled them quite a bit before I turned the camera on, but my camera only goes for just a few minutes and then it stops recording, so I want to make sure that I have plenty of time to explain the cards. Now, today we're going to be using a 3-card spread, and I will explain that once, I get them all laid out here. Okay, that's the first one, second, and third. Okay. Now, this spread is a pretty basic spread. The first card here is going to represent sexual attraction. And is the person sexually attracted to the client? And if so, in what way and what it can tell us? The second is what I call the connection card. Is there a emotional or spiritual connection between the person and the client? And then last is what I call the love card. Basically, it will tell us what kind of feelings that the person may or may not have for the client. So we're going to start today over here on this side with the sex card. Okay, and what we have is the 10 of Wands. Now, this is an interesting card because, as you can see, there's a man and he is carrying all these wands on his back, and he does seem to be moving out of the picture, okay? So to me, this card is, it's a kind of a card when we're dealing with sex. What I'd like to say is that it looks like that whatever sexual attraction that this person has, that it is a heavy burden on them. It's something that they wrestle with on a daily basis. So I do believe that there is a connection, okay, with the client, but to me it kind of looks like that sexual attraction is a problem for them. It's something that is like a burden. It's something, as you can see, he's kind of walking away. It's something that he feels that he has to carry, okay, on his back, basically is what that tells me. So what I'm saying is that I do believe there is a sexual attraction, but for some reason, this person feels that that attraction is some sort of burden, almost as if it's something that they have to fight within themselves. There may be some obstacles in the way, preventing this relationship from progressing. And what I'm getting is that, yeah, it's a burden to this person. Okay. Now I'm going to move to the connection card. Okay, and here we have the 2 of Wands. Now, that's an interesting card because, as you can see, it looks like there's a pathway and it's split in two. Almost as if there is, some sort of choice, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting from this card, is that there is a spiritual connection, but this person feels that there has to be some sort of choice that they have to make, between two different things, as far as, them being connected spiritually and emotionally to the client. I feel that they are, but they're at a crossroads right now in their life, and there is a decision that they need to make in order for this to progress, okay? And lastly is the love card. Okay, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Now, this card is interesting because, as you can see, there's a man and he's looking at these little pentacles and they're all up here. This is a very busy card. It's just really, really busy. There's a lot going on. Okay, so what that tells me is that this person does love the client, but as you can see, this man seems to be very busy. There's a lot of work involved. This is something that has to be worked on, okay? The love is there, but in order for it to actually move forward. There is a lot of hard work ahead for this person and the client. Like I said, it's really busy. You can see there's all this stuff going on. What I'm getting is there's a lot going on in this person's life, not the client, but the person. There's a lot going on in their life, and there's some choices that have to be made. They're at a crossroads right now, whether they want to go one of two directions, okay? And lastly, there is a sexual attraction, but for some reason, there's some obstacles going on, and it's almost like a burden to this person. So it looks like, overall, how do they feel? I feel they are sexually attracted to the client. I feel that they are connected to the client, but they have some choices to make. And I also feel that as far as love, that there is love in this relationship, but this love does not come about without a whole lot of hard work. Okay, that does conclude my reading for today, and I would like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope to see you again.